What's going on, everyone? Happy Sunday to you all. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all so much for joining. As always, I do appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, welcome. Figured I wasn't sure if I was gonna be streaming today with all this, and we got some kind of grass is all still wet and everything right now, so I can't really mow this morning as I wanted to try to get out there before the heat. So I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and pop in and do a stream here because why not? But yeah, so like I said, welcome everyone. I hope you all having a fantastic weekend so far. And like, again, as always, thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate it. And like always, I will go ahead and say hello to everyone here in the chat and all the lurkers out there. And then we'll get started for some more fun and chaos, which actually we should be able to... Well, we got a couple things we need to order here. So let me get these on order here, and then we will get started in just a moment here. We'll get opened on up, and then we'll be all sorted and ready to go here. And I'll go ahead and say hello to everyone with the store open. So, all right, store is open for their convenience, as Rusty always says. But all right, we got Queen's Jojo joining us on the Twitch side. Welcome there. Good morning, everyone. Just woke up like 5 minutes ago. What impeccable timing. Hey, thank you so much there, Queen's. I do appreciate it here with all this. And we got Faith Angel joining us here for the can't speak for the first time chatting. Welcome there. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for joining. Luckily, you can't cut my grass now. I can stock plants. Exactly. Oh man, it's too true. But we get Z back joining us as well on the YouTube side. Welcome there, Z. Thank you so much for joining. We got Winnie joining us. Welcome there, my friend. A happy Sunday to you. And we got Intercept Pup. Welcome there. Hello. And you've been watching, or between me, Cans, and Rusty streaming, is a great time for you to take a break from writing. Hey, that is awesome there, Intercept. I totally understand. You gotta sometimes take a break from something, even if you enjoy it and love it so much. Every now and then, need a break from things. Okay, we got a bunch of a bunch of stuff to actually go ahead and sell here, at least, I think. Yeah, I would say we are pretty good. Where is our, there's our onions. Okay, yeah, we're pretty good. So I'm just making sure that we are not ending up with any issues with all of this. But yeah, I'd say we're pretty darn good to go. We got Rick Trucking joining us as well from Idaho. Or from home in Idaho. There you go, Rick. Glad to hear that you're at home there as well. I hope you're doing well there. And again, as always, thank you. Thank you so much. I should actually, because we do actually have... Okay, we actually do need some lettuce. Which I did just go through and sell a bunch of it, but that's okay. Honestly, we barely sell any of our produce as it is. So I would say we are pretty darn good to go. We got Jason joining us as well. Jason Cunningham, welcome in, Jason. Thank you so much for joining us, and a happy Sunday to you there. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. I still need to get some videos recorded for you guys here for tomorrow. I actually just finished up recording a video for you guys today here just before the start of the stream, since I was a bit behind on stuff as usual lately. And but yeah, so like I said, don't know if it's gonna be a super long stream today, but either way, figure we pop in and do a little bit of chaos as always. Okay, and then I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, we already have $6,100. Holy crap, that is insanity. And then we got a bunch of stuff still getting planted. So yeah, like I put in the title, we've actually got a brand new update to the game here. That just dropped here yesterday, which it's not anything like too crazy major. You got some bug fixes in here. We got some work improvements, which is always nice. The gardeners will now drop newly discovered crops near the idle area if no storage rack has been assigned to that crop yet, instead of attempting to sell them automatically. So that is nice. Stockers now prioritize boxes with the lowest remaining item count when collecting items from storage racks. Gardeners now prioritize seeds and fertilizer boxes with the lowest remaining item count from storage racks also, which is really nice. So we're going to be able to try to cycle through stuff as best as possible. And stockers will now remove empty boxes from storage racks from gardeners grabbing fertilizers and seeds. So I didn't realize that that was even happening, that we were getting empty boxes potentially on our storage racks because of it. So kind of nice to see. You've had problems with your editor, so this is a welcome stress relief. Well, I'm glad I'm able to help you out there as much as I can there, Intercept. So that is good to hear, at least. We got oranges. Do we? Yeah, this is new stuff right here. So we actually need to get Yeah, we actually have to get these on out. Whoops. I might have been selling some stuff potentially that was new. We got peaches, which again, I don't think we have at all. Yeah, we do not. So let's go ahead and get these on out here. This is all brand new stuff. Get all these put on out there. Like I said, I didn't leave time for our guys to finish on up with all of those, but that's okay. So we got watermelon seeds. We got cherries, honeydew. Oops. Wrong one. Hey, there's some honeydew. Nice. Hey, how's everyone's weekend going? Is it going good here? I hope it's going well for everyone. And then honeydew there. Okay. So yeah, we got all those. This is we got a bunch of our new stuff, which is out back over here that they are still working on here. As well as all these. Okay, awesome. We got some apples, which I don't think we have any on out yet of these either. We should be all good to go then with that. So, yep, apples go right there. And then we need just watermelons, watermelons and cherries, actually. Which are still being worked on here. Okay. Weekend is going good for you there, Winnie. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that there. Okay. So we still have our same carrots and bok choy, I believe. And then we've also got quite a bit of cash here, guys, so we're going to be able to get another, oh, we got lettuce. Oh, no, lettuce is old. What am I talking about? But be able to get some new stuff on it here, more than likely a new license. So we got quite a bit of cash. And then watermelons we need to get on out here, too. There we go. Get all these. We can get this put on away there. And then we just have some cherries that we need to work on. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, garlic. I guess I'll try to top up whatever we can, because I don't think I have been topping it up. Yeah, we are all good to go. Just need some cherries. As well as we need some stuff ordered here, too. Let's get some things ordered on up here right away while we're at it. Okay, beautiful. Lady Fluffy Dragon, welcome there, lady. Thank you so much for joining us, and a happy Sunday to you there as well. And we got Tony joining us on the Twitch side here for the first time chat. Welcome there. Hey, Austin, good morning. Just got here. Sorry if you already answered this when I'm going to upload more of the police chief sim. No worries at all. No, I haven't said anything about that, but actually I have a video coming out on that today here as well. I actually just finished up recording that before starting the stream. So, yeah, we've got some more of that coming here real soon for you, as well as I plan to do some more here very soon, probably tomorrow here again. So, definitely, I've been having a ton of fun enjoying that, so definitely going to keep that one on rolling here for your faces to enjoy. I don't know why I'm doing that way, but you know what? That's fine. Oh, nice there, lady. That is awesome. You finished with recordings for the week. That is so cool. That's always a good feeling. It really is. Okay. Am I at work or something? I don't know this much. Not that you're complaining. I'm guessing you're saying with how much I've been streaming there, Katie, but no, I am still working my normal schedule. Just my girlfriend Hannah's been out of town here for her work this month, so I've been just taking this time streaming a bunch with that. And like I mentioned in the stream last night, or yesterday, I don't know, yeah, not last night, but yesterday, I don't know how much I'm going to be doing of extra streams this coming week, because this week has really taken it out of me. So we're definitely going to have our normal Tuesday and Thursday stream, and I'll probably try to maybe throw a couple more extra in, maybe on Friday or something like that. But yeah, I don't know that I'll be doing, like, because this is like the 10th day, I think, in a row that I've been streaming. I've streamed every day since last week, since last week, Thursday or Friday. So, but yeah, No, still working my normal schedule. Just been streaming a bunch extra is all. Plus the videos and everything like that. Not gonna go full time like Rusty. Honestly, this week has given me a bit of a taste, and it's honestly been even more than just a taste because like I said, still working a normal full time job. But I haven't mind honestly streaming every day. I never really planned to begin with. I definitely always still want to be able to stream somewhat, but I never planned to like do it full time. But honestly, this hasn't been bad at all. So maybe eventually I'd consider doing more full time streaming. I've kind of wanted to just have it as again the way it's been with stuff where it's a couple streams a week and as well as videos always. But yeah, definitely I'd love to make it a full time thing with content regardless, whether it's streams or videos or both or whatever it may be. Okay. And Gray-Haired Gamer, welcome there. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for joining us here as always also. I do appreciate it. But, alright. Now we need to work on, I guess, I don't know what we want to do here. If we want to get, we could do a license. We could expand our store, which I guess we could even get a license and expand the store. We kind of need to start expanding the store a bit too. Because we are getting a bit low on space. If I try to get another new license on in here. Don't worry yourself out, though. Yeah, I know. That's where I'm saying this week I'm going to probably be taking a bit of a step back as far as not streaming every day like I did this last week. If I wasn't working my normal job outside of this, then yeah, definitely I'd have no problem with it. But that definitely took a lot out to try to make that happen. So yeah, we're going to need at the very least 2 more storage shelves and 2 more store shelves. I guess let's get these on in real quick. Alright, there we go. I will say I am very glad that we started using these small racks because, well, granted, this entire playthrough I've been using the small racks. But, yeah, in the first time playing this through, I started with the large racks and you just don't need it for one, and they obviously take up way less space. All right, because I don't really feel like moving all these on down, I'm just gonna leave that be the way that is for now. Katie. No, sadly, I mean, she would actually do what she could for me too with that kind of thing. So it more so joking when you're saying that, but that is the type of person that she would be as well, and I would never do that to her. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, I honestly feel if I did stream full time, like basically 8 hours a day kind of thing, plus videos, I at this point maybe could make it a full time thing. I don't know, seeing this week has been giving me a bit of a taste with it, but yeah, it's... Oh, Queen says that is too funny. That is too funny right there. Alright, let's see here. I mean, technically we could expand into our other seed license as well, but we'll do this one for now. And Tanya joining us as well on the YouTube side. Welcome there, Tanya. Thank you so much for joining us here. Let's go ahead and get these priced done out right away so I do not forget about this. There we go. Tell you what, you played so much less video games and watched so much less stream being a straight home mom than you did when you were working full time. And honestly, you don't know how that makes you feel. Yeah, that is an interesting concept. That is for sure. Yeah, I guess this would be the 6. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get all of these taken care of then. We got, go ahead and put these down here. We got, oh, it's actual legitimate lavender now. Nice. Trying to see, do we have, no, we do not have any extra space. Hey, don't be messing with my plants. Got some eucalyptus. Yeah, it's a very interesting concept there, Katie. That is for sure. Okay, let's see. Nice. So these will all be small enough where we can just do single shelves for them. So that works out good. You love being home with your kids, and then, because you're able to swing it, and your wife is still able to support us. It's great, but it's just like you miss your video games being able to play something while in a meeting. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm sure it's a very rewarding feeling being a stay-at-home mom like that. That's honestly truly amazing that you guys are able to do it on one income, for sure. Because I know not many households nowadays are able to, with at least here in the States. Stay-at-home is never-ending work, so you can understand that. Mom title as well as be like a superhero. Yeah, honestly, because I will say that's one nice thing about just like a job. You go there, you do your thing, you're done. Other than unless you have a very high stress type of thing or like a management kind of position where then you're dealing with. Oh man, these still aren't replanted yet. Yeah, unless you're dealing with something where you're like managing quite a bit, where then it's like you can't even get your mind off of your job, then it's kind of always a part of you, regardless whether you're at home or working. But yeah, being a stay-at-home mom, I'm sure it's just a constant kind of thing where you can't get away from it, which again, it's a very, I'm sure, rewarding thing, but definitely a different situation. A lot of it's because your house is paid off, the cars are paid off, the solar is paid off, and Florida property tax is really good. It just got better with the governor passing the home. Basically, home is under two. Oh yeah, yeah. I have. That's one of the reasons we were starting to look actually at buying something, but we decided to hold off for a bit here and keep renting for another year with stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, that is a that is a nice place to be in for sure, there, Katie. Definitely. Yeah, I'm very happy for you then with that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we gotta try and help out with whatever we can here with all this stuff. That's the only downside to this I've noticed is it takes so long now to play through each day. At this point, sadly. And do we have anything else here that we can potentially buy to help us? I don't think we have anything else that we are missing at the moment. Because that is level 36, which will be nice. But again, it's not going to help us speed anything up. That's not going to help us speed anything up. Yeah, so also this was something too that changed with that update. This now actually unlocks at level 59, which I found weird that it was at level 25 or whatever it was with all this to begin with. So I'm glad that that's changed. Okay, so we don't have quite enough to expand our store yet either, which again we do need to do, but that's all right. We'll be able to here soon with all of that. How do your workers collect the veggies from the greenhouse with no walk space? Technically, they actually do. This little space is enough to get on through, and then they can access the entire tables going that way. And then obviously these ones are in the open. They're gray-haired. Hey, Visser, welcome there. How you doing today? And happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you there as well, there, Visser. Appreciate you joining, but I'm not doing too bad here. I hope you are doing well there. Also, but yeah. You know, my only complaint I have is it's Sunday. So that means back to the work week here pretty soon. Sadly, but it's okay. We got some broccoli. I guess we'll... Yep, we're all good there. Yeah, true. Actually, the extra 50... Is there, I think... Yeah, that'll be nice, actually. The extra XP. That'll be really nice. That'll help us out actually quite a bit. Once we can get to that. It's just getting to that point. And then this will be nice too. Gain 5 XP every time we seed a pot. So yeah, those will be a couple of good levels then. Oh, actually, this one also. 5% 5 XP every time we... Okay, so we do have some stuff that's going to help us going forward here. It's just going to be getting to those, at least that first one at 35, which we'll be able to get to level 34 here. I see, we still don't have all these planted yet. Jeez. Plus they need, oh man, they still need to be fertilized too. Uh. Yeah, we need a way of speeding up. If only like our... We can't hire anybody else, can we? I'm pretty sure we've already got everybody at the moment. So level 36, which we are not there yet. 35, we are not there yet. And 38. Okay. How do you use the sprinkler system? So you just have to purchase it to unlock it, and then you just turn on the water valve, and then it waters it, and you turn it off when they're done. Very very simple. Oh, you're playing Farming Sim 25. Nice, sir. How are you liking it? I know I do miss playing the game. Such a good time. No, Hannah doesn't play a ton of games. She plays like every now and then. She'll play like The Sims or Animal Crossing, but nothing. And then she played a little bit of the Disney Dreamlight. Or Disney Dream Life. Dreamlight, one of the two, whatever it is. But nothing too crazy. I've been saying to her, she's got to get into making some content as well. And we got DJ King, Jeff, and Tricky Chi joining us here as well. Yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's the name of it. But yeah, welcome to both of you. Happy Sunday to you also. Oh yeah, and we all actually, that reminded me of Queen Sis. Yeah, we play some Mario Kart sometimes too. Oh, I doubt. There's no way that's true. That can be true there, Queen Sis. You saw a link that they said they were shutting down Mario Kart. Yeah, I don't see that being true. Mario Kart's like one of the biggest things for Nintendo. Not the biggest, but one of the bigger ones. Yeah, I doubt that'd be true because they just came out the new one with the Switch 2 last year. Are we all good? Let me get another thing of fertilizer because we're gonna need quite a bit. Quite a bit of that when the time comes when they actually do start fertilizing. Which I should probably just start helping them fertilize. Yeah, let me pop on in here and I'll start helping them fertilize. The good thing is fertilizer actually does go a long ways with us using half now, and even with all of our small grow pots. And then especially the clicking and holding. It does make a big difference. I'm glad that we have that. But you're loving it so far? Awesome. I'm glad to hear that there, Mister. And Minnie joining us as well. Welcome there, Minnie. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you are doing well and having a great weekend. Yeah, the good thing is we can fertilize even unplanted pots. Although it's also scaring me why these aren't getting planted. Also, which one did I miss? Right there. Oh, man. Okay. And we got Drace joining us as well. Welcome there, Drace. Doubt they would most likely... it's... Yeah, I don't think they would. Mario Kart Tour is what they said specifically, but I don't know the difference. You had a Nintendo 64 and Mario Kart was the main game, but your aunt stole the system while you... What? That was crazy. Yeah, that is crazy there, Queen Sis. You keep hoping that Red Dead Redemption will go on sale on PlayStation 5. It's basically your main gaming system now is playing on PlayStation. Are you saying as far as like just a sale, or actually like the game to come to console or to the PS5? I can't remember if that was a PS5 game at all, or if you're saying Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2. Okay, so there's all that. Yeah, we will just continue on fertilizing, and then we will be good to go here. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll try to do my part to help them out too, so we can actually keep on rolling with these days, because otherwise we're going to be sitting here waiting for a while. These guys. Hey, I'm fertilizing these. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Also, if they're fertilized... Okay, these are all planted now. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there's so much to do here still. That's where I really do wish that our stalkers could help with planting or like guarding stuff. Then after they were done with stuff, maybe that'd be awesome. And again, this is just for one day. I don't know. I don't know. Is it all worth it? I guess it kind of is. Oh, the original was exclusive, or yeah, the original was, I can't speak. The original was exclusive originally. I think it was released, and they released it last year. It's on PS5. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, it's the one downside I feel like to console stuff is like you can have games that are, well, I guess actually that's the same way on PC. It might even be worse. I was gonna say you can have games that are multiple years old and they're still charging like the original price of them, kind of thing. But the PC is actually pretty bad for that as well. So I can't say anything on that. I'm gonna grab another box of fertilizer right away too. We just got so many different plant pots. I mean, I see why they take as long as they do, because there is so much. But it's like, man, we just need either them to be faster or more of them, just to be even be able to keep up. Insanity. Yeah, I think this is a great game to sit down, chill out, and play here on a Sunday. Relax, vibe with. This would actually be a great stream to have, like, just some little background music going, too. No, I kind of went a little crazy and just started going all over with the fertilizer. Hey, I'm working here. I'm working here. Leave me be. Yeah, they're not even fertilized with all these yet either. Jeez. Okay, well, I guess I will grab one here, and since they're taking over my stuff over there, then I will work on the stuff over here. Hey, I'm working here. Oh, actually... That is it. Okay, perfect. So we actually have everything fertilized now. So, I guess it wasn't too bad. Probably about 10 minutes or so, give or take. Oh, yeah, I got you there, Katie. You got your Switch. Was very shocked at the price of Animal Crossing. Price, it's such a tiny cartridge. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I guess it's... How old even is Animal Crossing? I don't even know. I never really got into it too much, so I don't know too much about it. And pretty much the only time I've really seen it was when Hannah would play it around me. Okay, so yeah, they got all these getting taken care of here. We can go ahead and then open on up here and start getting some XP in for the day. Okay. Beautiful. So I guess, as always, we'll just check these first and then start going to town selling the rest of it. Potatoes. Okay. And see, that's another reason I don't even want them to be on sell excess, because a couple of different reasons for that. Again, they won't fill up everything, even if there's a box here that has to be fully empty before, or not fully, but a box empty basically before they will. And then also that just takes up more time for them when they could be working on other stuff. So obviously they're the big holdup right now. Oh, I got you there, Katie. So Animal Crossing New Horizon came out in 2020, right as COVID hit, and because of it became a sensation with everybody in their house getting switched to play it because it was something that they could play and have family over. Okay, I got you. That makes sense then. Yeah, speaking of that, that's where I'm kicking myself for not. I've been, as I've always mentioned, anytime someone asks me like, "Hey, why did you start YouTube?" Doing YouTube and content and everything like that, and like, I'm kicking myself for not starting when I really wanted to years and years ago, especially during COVID. Like, who knows where we could have gone with that. You've come from a console gamer to a PC gamer. You find with Xbox in particular, you have to pay for a Game Pass or cord, and like the fact that the console game has become, yeah, definitely very understandable. They're gray-haired, for sure. The only downside to PC is it is very expensive to get into it, or at least it can be more than likely, especially nowadays. But yeah, I personally prefer PC. I really do. It's so much. There's so much more opportunities with it. So many different other games that you just don't get on console, and it seems to be the way to go. So I'm glad that I made the switch years ago. And pretty much, I mean, you could do content YouTube's exclusively on console, but it's not an easy thing to do. Not quite. Okay, we'll get all these watered on up then right away too. And I don't think, yeah, these are not ready to be collected quite yet. And we got Steve joining us as well. Welcome, welcome there, Steve. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Sunday to you. Okay, beautiful. So we are all good. Now we just gotta, again, get everything fertilized, get everything sorted. Which I guess I can start helping them fertilize right away too, so we can try and keep on rolling for the day and not be stuck waiting so long. You've also got other fertilizer bag I need to grab. Hey, I'm working here. I'm working here. Alright, so we got more fertilizer. We'll get this one sorted, but I don't think... We didn't unlock anything at 34. I think it was 35 that we needed to get to get anything, I believe. I believe... This game is so peaceful, though. That's why, like I said, it truly is a perfect game just to chill back, stream, especially on like a Sunday like this, where I'm just want to relax a little bit. Nothing crazy, high stress. Just chill. Yeah, I think we were... Is it 36 for the next trinket? Or no, it is... Okay, 35 for the next trinket there as well, which will honestly be really nice. And granted, we don't need to fertilize these every day, but if we can skip 2 days of the process and get these done in 2 days, then there's really no reason not to. It takes a little bit extra time, but if we can earn some extra cash, why the heck not? Okay. So there's that. We do technically have enough money where we could get another license. But again, I think we need to expand the store before anything. I think that is going to be the play, and I might even do another one right away, too. Just because we got the cash. Let's go ahead and do it. And actually, that's our only other expansion that we can technically do. The next one is until level 36. So, and then we're going to have to... Actually, no, we can't even expand our storage room either. We could do another greenhouse, but we don't need that right now, since we get everything crammed on in. But there we go. We got even more space now, so that is awesome. Let's go ahead and get this moved on in there. I don't know why. Why do I not have these all the way up against the wall? Okay. And then, do we have any other... No, we're all good. Perfect. Urchiness, welcome, welcome there. A happy Sunday to you. Hope you are doing well there. As always, also. Your wife asked if you would buy this game as she likes watching people play games. You saw it on sale and was reluctant to buy it, but you found the game, chilled, and loved it. Oh, nice. That is awesome there, Gray. That is really awesome. It truly is an awesome little game. It really is. It's so chill. You can just sit back, relax, nothing too crazy, high stress. Just chill out and play. So yeah, definitely, if anybody ever asked me for a recommendation on this, I would definitely recommend it. Other than we need more employees. That's the only downside to this that I'm finding. Other than that, it's a great little game. And now we got plenty of space to do anything and everything that we need to at the moment. Yeah, I guess what we'll do then is we will start with these aisles down this way. Something kind of like that, I guess. Will be good. And then we'll keep our little area... Oh, I didn't realize we had this sitting over here. So technically, we can actually... Let me grab a box here quick. There we go. So now we're all good. Now we got an open shelf there. Yep, it's already gone there. So that gives us space for even more new items then. Beautiful. And they're out here fertilizing now. Not bad. But I guess it is already the end of the day. Oh, man. Let's grab another thing of fertilizer right away. And anything that we are out of, again, just order in a box so we've got all the items. We are all good to go. Gamer for life. Welcome, welcome there, gamer. Thank you so much for joining us here, and a happy Sunday. Hey, Austin, love the streams. Been watching the streams for about a year now. That is so awesome, there, gamer. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope you are doing well there. Okay, so we are all set, ready to go for now. Plenty of new items, which is awesome. Which now we need 6,500 for that, and then after that will be another new one of these. We're starting to finally kind of catch up with the level of the licenses, which is awesome. You're behind for so long, and again, now it's starting to come back around full circle. We also, oop, box is empty. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do recognize the your user picture of that there, Grayard. Yeah, your username was the Squirmy. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Okay, and then while they're working on stocking, again, obviously, I am just going to help them out fertilizing stuff here. So we can try to keep the days on rolling. Yeah, we're getting another thing of fertilizer here because we're actually almost out of them already. Okay, I think that's everything of those. Everything I believe is done in there. Let me go pop... Well, they're already down into here, too. Are they all fertilized? There's no way. No. Okay, not yet. Actually getting really close, though. Yeah, you got the gamer tag for 25 years. That was a long time. With that, you've gone gray since then. Life will do that to you. Based on my rate, I'm expected to be gray here next year. No, kidding. Okay, we got a few more in here that they're still working on, but honestly, they're actually not far off from getting that all done, and our stalkers are still working on stuff on their own. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, they're still... Okay. Sadly, I think it's going to be more than a day for us before we get... Alright, I think we're just going to end off our night then. Yeah, we're just going to end off our night. Show them we'll do that. And see, for me, I feel like it's just how many hours I spend working between content, my job, and everything. Content, my work outside of content, and everything else in life. But yeah, I believe that. Okay. So yeah, we are all good then. We should have some crops coming in today here as well. These are 3 out of 5. Some of these are 5 out of 5. Have I seen the game called 8? Or Mike also, welcome there, Mike, on the Twitch side. I'm not doing too bad though. How are you? And a happy Sunday. But have I seen a game called H-Field High? Rock the School. I have not. I have not seen that one at all. Alright, tomatoes. Beautiful. We got some radish here. Again, we'll just, as always, top everything up. Ooh, we actually went through a lot of those. Not bad. Yeah, top everything up that we can. And then we will be all good to go. Hello. Welcome there, buddy. What an entry. Having a woman in your life will make you gray. Oh, outlaw. Yeah, welcome there, my friend. A happy Sunday to you. And thank you so much for joining us, as always. Okay. We're all good there. We got a couple more shelves ready to go. We do need a few more shelves for in here, too. If and when we get our new expansion, so like our new license. So we'll just grab both of these right away. Find a place for them to go. And we'll be all good. Trying to keep this stuff somewhat organized, but either way, we're going to have to set them up here kind of in the middle again here. Yeah, so I guess we'll just do that, and then we got another one that we'll just place next to it here for now, and we'll be all good to go. All right. So we got that. Again, we need to save up for the 6,500. 6,500 for that, which, again, will give us 6 new plants yet again. And then after that, we'll be looking at a new greenhouse of items as well. Which you do have... Hey. We have plenty of space, actually. Got some carrots here. And John Marsden, I believe. Welcome there. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for joining us here. Loving the new expansion to Megastore? Nice. I'm glad that you're liking it. It's nice to have more space. Like I mentioned during the stream, it's just... I don't know that I'm going to end up getting through all of them. Because I don't know if there's going to be enough content over the course of the time here to make all that happen. Oh, no worries there. No worries at all there, Outlaw. Like I always say, real life always comes first. So, no worries at all there, my friend. I do appreciate it, though. And we got Nick Shell. Welcome. Good morning, East Tennessee, Austin. Well, welcome there. You got somebody else then from the East Tennessee. Yeah, happy Sunday to you there, my friend. As far as I know, it's just the Delhi expansion that we're made aware of right now. Okay, let's, as always, just keep throwing away the extra boxes. We got almost 3 grand already, which is awesome. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be just a little bit before we get a other level here. It's going to be at least another, not today, but it'll be tomorrow. Got some garlic here. Yeah, Outlaw, the man, the myth, the legend is from the Knoxville area as well. Be that imposter. Oh. Just getting ready to watch Raw from Monday. What, am I missing something with that? I can't think, what you mean by that with Raw. But yeah, we've got space for 5 more tables in here. Plus, we can get another one, another greenhouse on end, so we get space for 20 more total. 20 more tables. There we go. Now we should be all topped up here. Got some cherries there. Yeah, quite a few of those. We are looking good. Okay. Hola, thank you for the 200 jewels for the flow state. All the hearts there, my friend. Thank you. Oh, wrestling. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't follow along with it too much, so I don't really know, I guess, the terminology when it comes to that. Yeah, I always love the flow state. We got James at Weston joining us as well. Welcome there, James. Happy Sunday to you there, my friend. I hope you, as always, are doing well. Also, holy crap, we got so much already. Broccoli, I think we already... Yeah, we already got that on in. Okay. So there's all that. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Yeah, looking pretty good. We're about halfway through level 34, so it might actually be another... Might not even be tomorrow. Based on that right now, because we were like right here on the level, and we haven't gained that much. Granted, we still got some more people on the store here to get on through, but... Yeah, that's... Quite a bit. Quite a bit to go. Got some honeydew. There we go. Returns outlook is different again. Yeah, I did see there was another decent sizable update for that game. I've been tempted to hop back in that and check it out, but I don't know. Okay, working in a flow state. Hey, gotta have that. Really do. Alright, we still got... Yeah, I don't know, guys, if we're gonna have enough, enough XP, even within the next day, to make this happen here tomorrow, unfortunately. But that's alright, we'll see what happens. Use up our fertilizer here. Try to start helping them out. Okay, and we got even more. Got turnips, which I know we haven't had yet, so, well, or maybe we did. Okay. Maybe we did there. Peaches, I don't think we had any of these yet. Oh, there's storage boxes in 2 levels. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's definitely quite a difference then. Okay, garlic we must have already had. I don't even remember getting that, but that's fine. And some radish, I guess. Yeah, we're all good there. Keen of Fun Gaming. Took me a moment to read your username there, but welcome. A happy Sunday to you there. Thank you so much for joining us here. We still have more to harvest too. I guess, yeah, they are still harvesting. Okay. Yeah, I already got that. You'd love if Returns Outlet would do some achievements that bring some players back. And see, for me, like, I've never been that massive, like, an achievements person. But if it's something I can go for that's easy enough, then yeah, I'll usually try to. How do I get the gardener working? I guess you have to. Well, actually, no. As soon as you start planting stuff, they work on planting. As long as you have seeds on a storage shelf and then just their settings right, basically, is all you need. Yeah, you have them turned on. If you want them to fertilize, you can have them on and off for the storage racks and then, or unlabeled storage racks, and then sell in the excess or not. Yeah, I've seen Rusty's posted some on it as well. That's the one downside right now is there's not a ton of games out in the space at the moment. Okay. Talking about the World Cup. How do you plant stuff? You have to open up your seed box, grab one out from there, and then you just take it over your pot planter, and get it in there. Also, I need to do some ordering here too. Also, don't know why I just did that, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, the scanner is just an absolute game changer. It really is. I can't even imagine this game without it. Or at least some kind of help of ordering. Which soil stuff? Us as the one I have to... You have as the one... Yeah, so you use your soil that you sell also. So that has to obviously... The plant pots obviously have to be soiled before you can do anything with them. Carrots. Oh, Game Shop Chronicles is officially out tomorrow. Also, the carpet cleaning game. Oh, I didn't know that the carpet cleaning sim was coming out tomorrow. I know I checked out the demo of that during this last Next Fest, and that one was honestly fun. I don't know how I feel about the Game Store Chronicle. With that, I had some problems with that, obviously, during the stream that we did. But yeah, I don't... Take a look here real quick and see... Oh, I see the carpet cleaning sim was actually released today. Well, dang. Or no. Never mind, it releases tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. Key Miller was saying to me today. You have to try and see about getting my hands on that one as well. Okay. Anyways. England to win the World Cup. Yeah, I haven't really been following along with it too much. Like, if it's on, like, I went out last night for a little bit, and they had it on at the bar we were at, and paying attention a little bit to it, but nothing... I don't usually go on my way too much to watch it, kind of thing. Yeah, the carpet cleaning game was interesting, but not what you were hoping for. Yeah, it definitely was a little bit on the different side than I was expecting with it myself, but it was still a fun game, for sure, too. Also, oh, you beat Argentina last night. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that was the game that we had that was on that we were kind of half paying attention to, but I didn't get to see the end of it. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know that we're leveling up within one more day either. Looking at that, but maybe that's what I'm going to do here is we're going to get our new license. Let's get that purchased on up. We already have everything set up and ready to go here. Just need pricing. There we go. Yeah, can't speak. Add all them to the cart right away. Oh, no worries there, Intercept. No worries at all. Beautiful. We'll get all these placed down in. Hey, stop trying to grab my flowers. Worry about your own stuff over there. You got stocking to do. All right. Yeah, I'll just continue on placing these up here then. That works out just fine. You've been also playing that laundry game where you have a laundry service for work. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed because I was really hoping that was gonna do better on the channel to continue on playing that one because I did honestly have a lot of fun with that. It was an interesting, fun little game, little quirky game. But yes, I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying that as well there. And Radical, welcome there. Don't think I've seen you in chat here so far today, but happy Sunday to you. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, the carpet cleaning game would have been better to lean into carpet cleaning and less about incremental meteor attacks. Yeah, it was an interesting one. I was not expecting that twist that demo took at the end with that. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you can see either on my playthrough or anybody else's, I'm sure that has played through the demo of that. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Like I said, I enjoyed it, but... Ooh, this is empty. I gotta get all these watered too, I think. I don't think I watered anything yet. They don't look very watered to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and flip all these on to get them watered real quick. So we don't waste a day. Am I playing Gotcha Sim? I did check out the demo of that one a while back, but I never got into the early access or full version of it, whichever one is out right now with that. I'm actually kind of surprised that the developers or publisher of it never reached out to me because they had sent me an early access demo key, I remember, a while back, and never reached back out for the full version or the early access version, which I'm a little bit surprised by, but that's okay. Okay, we'll grab a few more boxes of things here, and then we'll be all good to go here. Perfect. The 22nd for Aqua Park Tycoon. I don't know if I have that one on my radar. Can't remember. Oh, I do have the one on my wish list. There's Aqua Park Simulator and Aqua Park Tycoon. The trailer of that actually does look really good. Oh, that is actually awesome. Really awesome looking. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to make sure that that one gets requested. It's not available with a request. No. Okay. Definitely have to keep an eye on that one. Yeah, I definitely want to get the combined greenhouse, but we can't, unfortunately, until whatever level that we unlock all the rest of that. So level 60 is when we get to the last one, which then we can do that one. So definitely want to try to do that if we can, but whenever possible. Okay, they are still working on stuff, so that means that we need to fertilize, which means that we could probably just use another box of those right away. Yeah, they're not even close to being done yet. So I'm gonna pop in here. We'll help them out here. See what we can do. Yeah, they haven't gotten all the stuff planted yet. Oh, man. Yeah, I cannot wait till we can hire another gardener. It's so funny. I remember mentioning a while back in this that, like, oh, we don't need any more than 2 gardeners, but lo and behold, yeah, we need a lot more than 2. We could use at least, like, I'd say 4 to 6 of them and still be probably behind. So yeah, we need a lot of help. I guess it just comes down to we just have so many different plant pots, which is also my own fault of squeezing in as many as we can here, but trying to make it happen to, I guess, earn as much that we can so we can try to get as many upgrades and everything as possible too. Which eventually, again, will be really helpful when we get that trinket next level to help us get more XP per harvested plant or planted plant, whatever it is. Yeah, try 30 gardeners, exactly. That is what we need. Even if we could just have a gardener, I guess, per, like, greenhouse. Which I know I just said 4 to 6 might not even be enough, which would be that. Okay, we got even more here. Yeah, they're still planting seeds. Ton of fertilizer. Okay. Also, guys, thank you everyone that's made their way on out here to the stream today. We appreciate it here. We're up to almost 50 of you here on the YouTube side. We got a little over 10 of you on the Twitch side, so thank you. I do truly love to see how much that the Twitch side has grown too. As I've always said, I never expected to stream on Twitch. I always thought I was going to keep everything on YouTube, and so glad that dual streaming is so easy now. Be able to just make that happen, and I love, like I said, love getting to see the Twitch side growing as well. Oh, it is co-op too. Nice. I didn't pay too much attention when I just looked at it. Yeah, but that'll be awesome. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that now. That might be one that maybe me and Rusty and Cans could play as well. I don't know, whenever I say that, I don't usually include Cans in that, not in any weird way with that. It's just, I know Cans is usually busy with stuff too. So, kind of, and me and Rusty usually end up streaming like on a Friday night or something together. So, just kind of usually assume that it's going to be that then. I know Cans doesn't stream usually later on in the day. He's more early on. Okay. You try to look for that demo streamers are showing ticket plays, but you go there and you can't access it. Yeah, it's not, the demo isn't out yet for that, they're gray-haired. So it'll be out, I don't actually know when that, I don't remember if I was told at all when that demo releases, but yeah, it'll be out at some point here. Oh, that's awesome. You found us there, found me from Rusty and Cans. That was really cool. I do appreciate it. Okay. That's why I love getting to spread all the love, sharing our communities together. It's so cool. Now I'm just the lone wolf that's the only one that's not full-time between the 3 of us. Hopefully someday. We will see, though, with everything. You know, I need to actually double-check to see if we need to stock anything, too, while we are at it. Okay. We're almost there. I think this is the last greenhouse that just needs to be fertilized, and then they're just working on some seeds and everything here still, too. Game Store Chronicle 2. Yes, and also welcome there, Smoke and Sean. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Yomoka. Welcome there. Thank you so much for the 100 jewels. With the Sunday. Love that. The Sunday. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well there, Yomoka. I appreciate you joining. Let's see. Was a sandwich shop sim where we earned the nickname the Chaos Crew. Hey, I love it. I've been saying the co-op Chaos stream since the very beginning with me and Rusty streaming together. He's always calling it the multiplayer madness, which works as well. But yeah, either way, it's chaos. Okay. Which they're working on fertilizing the last little bit, as well as, I guess she's still planting stuff too. I'll let them do their thing. They're grabbing the last. We'll grab 2 more boxes of those right away. Oop, jeez. And then we'll be all good to go. We got a grand left over here, even after spending quite a bit on even more expansions, which is awesome. We got no loan. We are all good with that. I don't know why I'm looking in here. Just one complaint. All right. Yeah, so we are looking pretty darn good then. They are just about done with this. I'll let them finish up with their thing. And then, I guess, I mean, I could start preparing for another greenhouse in here because we have the ability to. We have this one available. We're about to get another one, actually. But, level 43. Excuse me. We have this one, obviously. Oh, wait. We can't even do that yet. Oh. It's actually going to be a bit then before we get to level 37, too. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, never mind. It's this that we have available right now. So we're about actually not too far off here from another one then. Okay. That makes more sense then. All right. So they are all done. Everything is watered. So we are good. Are they? I think they're done stocking as well. All right. We are good to go. So let's get another day started. And go. Open for business. We got some stuff that should be ready to be harvested. Right? Yep, we do have some. Okay. So we got these and all of these that need to be harvested, which is not bad. So today should be a quicker day then. That's also why they finished up earlier. The one day was because there wasn't as much to harvest. For these ones with all the different small grow pots, that's where it gets to be taking a while to get all that sorted. But again, we have every day we have something. So we are harvesting every 2 days, and then these are on the every other day cycle kind of thing, where these ones are done today, these ones will be done tomorrow, and then again flip-flop back and forth. Okay, we're looking good on the potatoes. Got chili peppers. And then we should just have, I think, our eggplants, and that'll be everything right there. At least that need to be stocked, and the rest is then sellable. No space in this box. No, really. Alright. Let's check these on out. Do we have... We have one more. Maybe we do. Yeah, I think our bell peppers are... Yeah, okay, there we go. So now we've gotten all 4 of those. Now everything is just straight profit. Okay. Awesome. 2,000 bucks again. We need what? Is it 7,000 for the next expansion? Next license? Yeah, 7,000. Plus we need our greenhouse, actually. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get that purchased on up right away. And then we will, we'll get the sprinkler thing purchased on up right away. And then we need 15 more tables. Actually, no, we're going to get our 20 tables right away. I don't know why I always forget that I don't need to open up the box lid. They sell directly out of it without having opened it. Okay. So we'll grab our 20 tables. We don't quite have the cash yet. 1,200 bucks we need, but that's okay. And the good thing is we can actually make use of our ones we've got sitting over here. Finally. And Juju. Welcome, welcome there, Juju. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you are doing well there, my friend. And thank you so much for joining us, as always. Are we still harvesting any? Nope, everything. Okay, that is everything then. And again, we need 1,200 bucks here. So we are close, but not there yet. Yeah, seeing this right now, guys, we're getting like 10 XP per checkout only. So if we get 5 XP per plant harvested, that is actually going to be insane. Every time I harvest a crop. 5 XP. So that is two plant pots to harvest per customer, basically. Which, granted, we've got a lot of customers coming through here, but that's going to be... Oh. But that's going to be no match for that, which is going to be awesome. So that's actually going to help out tremendously. Probably a lot more than I ever expected or even thought about or realized until now. Okay. Go ahead and drop these on off. Watch them tumble. Alright. Oh, Choo-Choo. Thank you for the high five. Really appreciate it there, my friend. The 100 jewels. Thank you so much. This game is just so darn good. It is so chill. So this is a perfect, just like chill out Sunday game to play. It really is. Okay. Inching closer with every step. Exactly. You're getting so darn close. Oh no, you're still sick as all get out. If not better tomorrow, you have to go back to the doctor. I'm so sorry to hear that there, Juju. Sorry, I missed that there in the chat. And Allah, thank you. For the clapping hands also with the 100 jewels. Thank you, my friend. Negative for flu, strep, and C19, but whatever upper respiratory infection. This is... Oh, dang. I'm so sorry to hear that there, Juju. Like I said, all the wishes, all the best thoughts for you. I hope you can get better here with that. Also, guys, see how close it is? We literally don't have any extra space there, which is just fine. We don't need it, but it's just... It is a lot... again, barely squeeze it all on in, which... I'm perfectly okay with. Yeah, I mean, that was my immediate thoughts too. No pneumonia? That's what that kind of sounds like. This one of your favorite games? Yeah, I can see why. It's such a good, chill game. It really is. Even with all the madness, it's still is a fun game. So satisfied to watch them all fall over. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite parts to stack up a bunch like that and watch them all tumble. That and all the noise of, like, when we sell the extra crops. Yep. Yeah, hopefully it gets better for you so you don't have to go back, but hopefully you can get that figured out. If you do have to go back, hopefully you can get that sorted then with them. Okay. So... let me see how I want to lay this out then with the new items then. So we have one large pot ones. That could go on the 5 that we just put in there. And then we've got another 15 that we could still do, which leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'd have to do 3 on each then. Which I think is what we actually have for all. Yeah, that is actually perfect. Then, so 3 for the 1. 3 for... wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I do wish that there was a snap feature too with the placement. Luckily, it's kind of a nice grid system that it has still, but yeah, I do agree with that. More soil bags here, which we're actually going to need quite a few of. And we're going to be planting even more new ones. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not getting to our level 35 today quite yet. But that's okay. Okay. Oh, no worries there, Tricky. Welcome back there. Thank you. As always. Alright, so let me just get all these picked on up here real quick. These put on out. So we can finally get rid of them. Then we can figure out how many we actually need. Nope. Get me. Okay, so we need... they're still working on stuff, right? Yes. Okay. So... we need 10 boxes of the large planter boxes, planter pots. And then we need... I don't remember how many these are. 15 times 2? So 30? I think, so 10 and 30. I might just get, I might just do one at a time here. Order up the large ones, get those on out, then do the same with the small ones. Yep. Mine. Mine! Yeah, I think we actually were able to grab them all. Oh, man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I was going to count them there, but that obviously was not going to work. And we're going to need our little grabber garbage thing, too. Tickets Please game was a little unhinged. It's a little crazy, but it's honestly a lot of fun, too. Very excited for more of that one here, but it's going to be a long ways before we get that one. If you guys didn't know, it is a set of release dates for Q3 of next year. So, more than a year out from now. Which I can't believe, because not that the game's like in a perfect finished ready state right now, but I feel like it's not in that bad a state. Like, I feel like that game is better than some of the paid games that have checked out in the past. Which is really sad to think about, but it's kind of the truth. Okay, so... yeah, I'm just gonna grab 15 of these. Or no, is it 20? The Tickets Please game. The train Tickets Please game. I mean, 15, so yeah, we need 30 then. which we can only order up to 20 at a time here. So we're going to have to do 20 and then 10. Mine. Mine. I think they might have got one. Maybe. All right, speaking of unhinged. Oh! That's right. We have that upgrade, and that also includes planter pots. So we have a lot of extra of these now. But that's okay. We'll need more eventually here. And we can just sell them anyways, too. We can have them ready for the storage room. I completely forgot about that being a thing. But that's alright. I'm not too sure exactly. They're gray-haired. Unfortunately. Yeah, so I ordered 30 boxes of these, and we need 15 of them. So we're going to have a lot of extra boxes of these here laying around for now. But that's okay. Again, we'll need them at some point, either to sell them or to use them for a future greenhouse. Well, it feels like we are. Maybe because yeah, it's. Oops. Yeah, it was a 50%. Or an extra. It uses half of them. We get twice as many out of them. Yeah, it feels like a lot less for the grow pots left over, kind of thing. I'm trying to think if yeah, I guess it didn't affect it, did it? Or did that... Wait. So there's 24. 4, 8, 16. Oh, no, you know what? It's 32. So never mind. It actually is... So it doesn't affect these then. That upgrade. So it's just... Never mind. It's just me derping up with the math. Because you get 32 of the plant pots per table, but you get 24 out of a box. So yeah, never mind. That's just me derping up as usual. Okay. So anyways, let me double check to see. We don't need any there. Nope. I'm trying to see if I can just empty out this box at the very least. Nice, there we go. Okay. Math is not mathing. Yeah, exactly. So we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we just have 9 extra boxes laying around. It's alright though. We will use them at some point here. I don't... Okay. I need a little grabber thing to go ahead and throw this away. Do we need... Let's get some stuff ordered here real quick, too. I gotta make sure we have all of our seeds and everything before... Oh, and also, I think I need to water stuff, too. Before we end off the night, I think I need to water. Okay, we got all of our seeds, so that's good. Yes, I did not water these. Technically, we could just leave the water running 24/7. There's no reason or anything that's stopping us from doing that. But at the same time, I'm not going to do that. Oh. Which I guess is fine. We're not planting anything in these anyway, so at least not yet. I mean, we are planting stuff, just not now. Okay, looking good. Let's see. Yeah, they were still putting some stuff away, which I guess is our stuff that we just ordered. And I would say we're pretty darn good to go because our stock in the store isn't going to be hurting at all whatsoever, really. Water management. All right, let's go, guys. Day 37, we're going to get to level 35, and we'll be sitting in great shape then. We just need to get some soil. Now a bunch of soil bags. I need to get these all picked on up here, which will be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Perfect. And then I'm going to grab a new box of soil. And then we will be sitting good with all these. Just got to get them all on in. Making sure we were actually empty there because our percentage meter wasn't showing up. Perfect. I was like, oh, they already fertilized some of these, but no, that was old ones. What is water management anyways? Yeah, exactly. We just use water. It gets, you know, honestly, if you think about it, like all water basically does just get recycled. It ends up going back into our, no matter what you're doing with it, it ends up eventually getting back into the ground at some point or reused in some way, and then it gets pulled back up anyways. Going through wells, going through our rivers, going through lakes, things like that. So it all ends up recycling anyways, in the grand scheme of things. Okay. So that means that we're going to need another box of them too. Nisa, welcome there. A happy Sunday to you there also. Thank you for joining us, as always. Do appreciate it. Okay. Sorry about that. The only downside to this is I don't know if I missed any, because I don't think so. Oh, you know, we've also got our soil bag sitting over on the other side. We may as well use that up. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm not missing any. Yeah, there we go. May as well make use of this finally. And we're about to level up here, guys. Which again means that we can get our brand new trinket on in. There it is. Go, 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 because they're still harvesting. We gotta go get our extra XP. Shop trinkets. Go down. Nice, there we go. Well worth every penny of that $500. And there we go. Yeah, because they're still harvesting. And today's the big harvest day too, so. Yep, I'm already seeing the 5 XPs. That is awesome. Look at all the XP already get. Look at our level already. Guys, we are going to start flying through these levels now. With how much we have to harvest. Each and every day. This is going to be insane. The nice thing is we're already getting everything all set up, so we're going to be good to go once the time comes to get this license. We just need to get, I guess, our storage room and store set up, but we'll have all the greenhouses all set up, ready to go. That's actually crazy how much soil we're still even using. Yeah, look at our level. We are already like a quarter of the way through this level. And that would have taken us like a full day just to get to that. That is insane. What is... Oh, our shovel. That's right. Okay. Get a few things ordered on up here right away, too. What is going on with that? I think we still need our box of soil bags. There it is. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We're already a third of the way through this level. It's only going to keep getting more and more as we add in even more stuff, too. Granted, it's going to take more XP to level up after a certain amount of time, but I don't know. That is going to be very well worth it. Holy crap, we already went through our bag of it. Imagine if we didn't have the extra 50%. Right? We're... I am very nervous about missing one of these because it's going to be very easy to not see it. But I think everything is good there. Just got to be careful. On our last 2 bags, so we're going to need even more soil then. I think that's everything. I guess technically we only need 1 more bag of soil itself, so we don't really need another box. Yeah, let me just grab one out of there and we'll be good then. Okay. Awesome. So we got 40% left on that. We can just set this down right there. We gotta go around and pick up all the garbage yet again. Oh, yeah, we got all this stuff too. That's right. Those are empty. Yeah, look at that. We got almost a whole level already. We missed out on quite a bit of harvesting with that extra XP. Okay. Just gonna try to keep this place stocked up with plant pots then. Oh. Yeah, so you do have to have it open for that then at least. Yeah, I have seen that there, Steve. We just need to get leveled up enough to get it, unfortunately. But we will get there here soon enough, especially with this new thing. We can also hire another restocker, I think, now, too. We unlocked that at level 35, so we just need to get another one of them on in. Oop. Hey, look at that. We got a whole level within the day. That is insane. That is actually crazy. Compared to where we're at, that is so wild. So that means that we have another trinket, I think, that we just got to look at our level again already. Okay, this just got so much better. Oh, there we go. And there it is. So we got that turned out already. We can get now Probably shouldn't do this right now. But we can hire another stalker and we can get another cashier on in. Not that we really need another cashier, but I guess we could do that. Get another cash register. Little bonsai tree. That is adorable. And then I guess got a nice little kind of supermarket area, if you want to call it that, I guess. Guessing the book is just getting in the way. Yep. Okay. Yeah, eventually we'll get this kind of moved into its own separate area instead. Okay. Oh my, look at... Again, guys, look at our level. That is insane. We can't hire... I think our another guard is 38, right? Which now at this point, we're not going to be far off of. Yeah, 38. Okay, radish we already did. Actually, I should really just be checking stuff. Yeah, I guess... I was gonna say, because they're going to be stocking, but... Just got these. I might honestly just get our stalker hired on up here. That's $100 and we don't need to waste. I guess we'll leave it be. We're gonna be waiting a little bit anyways on all of our other gardening stuff to get done. Because they're only just now planting, so that means that we are going to have to fertilize and everything. There's still 2. Oh, we are out of watermelon seeds too. Just gonna get that on in because I think it's gonna get used up. If it doesn't, we can always have extra. It's not a big deal. Man, I love this thing. Oh, no, we're not out of seeds. Okay. All right. And then, yeah, these are both full. Don't think we've done carrots yet. We have not. Look at all the boxes. Yeah, that would be nice, too, if we can carry more than one item at a time. That's for sure. Guys, look at our level. We're already halfway through 36. That just absolutely changed the game. 100%. I did not realize what we were missing out on with that. I think we already did apples. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we already did that too. Like I said, that just 100% changed the game. Peaches, I know we already did. Oranges, I don't think we did. Oh, we did. Okay. Yeah, that just brought a whole new life to the game. That truly did. Because isn't there another trinket? There was another trinket for another 5 XP, wasn't there? Oh, that's right. The 50 plus 50% XP. That's what I'm thinking of. So that is going to be huge too. And then, oh, that's right. Also the, yeah, right there. So that, yeah, this. I'm excited now, guys. I am very excited. That is, I mean, look at all of our. Let me see if we are. Need some honeydew. Need some eggplant, which some of the stuff I guess isn't today's. So I think just some honeydew, which I don't even think that we have. Honeydew, okay. So there we go. Yeah, this is 100% how we get higher levels quicker. We already almost leveled up again. Granted, I think now they are done. Yeah, they're done harvesting, so that's going to be it for today with that. But that is just absolute insanity. I'm even having to take this time here of selling all the excess. Granted, we're going to be selling more here tomorrow. Starting tomorrow and going forward because the extra, that bonsai tree. Yeah, now imagine if we were getting 5 XP per time that they were doing that. That they're planting seeds. It's going to be absolutely insane and wild when that comes. Now the thing is, do we... I want to get that license, but also at the same time, I think we do that tomorrow. Because then that's on the same day cycle as these ones, which we have a lot less of. Where right now, today, we have so much more going on. So I think we just evenly distribute that out. And that'll work out better that way. Granted, I'd like to try to get him on in here as quickly as we can. But we just bought one of those. It's fine. But, yeah, we need... Can we... Wait, now with... So, we do have another... Yeah, we do have another store expansion. Storage room we actually need, so let's get another expansion on that. So there's that, and then we could, again, expand our store. Which we don't really necessarily need, but if we can do it, you know what, let's just go ahead and do it. We still got $5,000. I think we got a few more things to still sell. So, yeah. Again, yeah, 7,000 for that, which we could have done beforehand, but it's fine. And then we do need... What do we need for our shop here now? We do need another large shelf of that. Plus another... We're going to be getting 6 more seeds. So we're going to need like 2 more of the small ones. Yeah. So another large and 2 smalls. So we'll get these on in then here real quick because they're working on stuff anyways. Everyone's actually busy with stuff anyway, so that works out just fine. We're going to have to move that on over, aren't we? I probably should... I don't think how I want to do this, if at all. I'd like to get an actual, like, kind of little grocery area set up. Which is probably what I should do is, like, kind of section off this flower area and then have, like, some of this or something be the grocery kind of thing. And Hannah joined us as well. What is that? Alright. Let's get all of that, and then we've got... Yeah, I'm just going to continue, I guess, with all of our flowers going around the outside then like this. You have no idea. Okay. So that works out all right there, and then we've got our little, I guess, market area kind of thing that we could do. I guess we'll do our other shelf in here. And then I'm going to set this up just like that. And there we go. So we'll get some more stuff ordered on up. We got all that on there. We got those in ready for the new seeds. Got our planter pot. We got this expanded now, which is even better. Okay, so we'll move these all around. I think I need to do the same of moving this out by just a little bit to make that work right there. There we go. want to take a nap. Yeah, I don't blame you. So block your walkway into the store. You're saying right here? Or where are you saying, Juju? Okay, I guess, set that up like that. And Kenya, welcome, welcome. You did your store in sections. You have each area labeled with those signs. Your fruit are outside of the front, in the front of the store. Oh, nice. That's not a bad way to do it either. Definitely. Yeah, we'll set that up like that, and then we'll do our 2 extra... Actually, technically, we need 4 extra shelves. Because I'm going to be doing it the same way like this. I had it when you walk from the storage into the store. Oh, are you... Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I think I got what you're saying there. Yeah, so we need 4 more, 4 more of these then. So let me, I guess, continue. Oops. So we'll just continue these going around then. Yeah. Yeah, that's good then. Get some rest there, Anna. Okay, so we got all of that. We do have a bit of extra space with these, but that's alright. We'll leave it be the way it is then for now. Okay, there's that. Yeah, holy crap, we got almost another level there, guys. That was insane. We got almost 2 levels in a day, and that was not even a full harvest. That is actually just insane. I'm going to do it that way around, too, just to try to clean that up a little bit. There we go. That looks better. Works better. Okay. Let's... Yeah, we still have this dang thing of extra. Oh, we need fertilizer here. Grab 2 extra boxes of those, because they gotta have that for all of the planting. That's all new stuff then. And then we got all these. Awesome. No, they're not even done right now. They're still working on stuff too. Ugh. Man. Brutal. Oh, I gotta water everything here too. Okay. Go around, get these all turned on. All the dinging. That's another satisfying thing with this game is all the dings. Okay. So there's all of that. I would say we are pretty darn good here so far. They're just still... Oh, they're still planting. Oh, my... Oh, man. We need that. We need the other, another gardener. We really do. Now I gotta go along and try to help him here. But I guess today was our big day of harvesting, so that makes sense that they're taking a lot longer. Yeah, no worries there, Anna. We'll get some rest and we'll talk soon here. Yeah, it's our big day of harvesting, so it's gonna take longer, even though now going forward we're gonna have even more crops. That's gonna be another big day of harvest. So it's gonna be like this every day now, but luckily we're gonna be able to get another gardener hired on up here very soon. Okay, so there's all of that. Just gonna help out wherever I can. All right. Then technically I don't need to fertilize and do these right now, but we'll just do this right now anyways because we're here working on them. Kylie, welcome there, Kylie. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for joining us, as always. I hope you're doing well there. No. Messed that one up, but that's okay. That is alright. Alright, fixed. I almost wish we could get some sort of automation for fertilizing that would be like things that would rain down like fertilizer spreader kind of thing, almost like the water. Think how awesome that would be. I would pay a lot of money for an upgrade for like that. And technically that would be actually possible because like you have fertilizer spreaders for like your lawns and stuff in real life that would work exactly the same. It's almost kind of like a water sprinkler. So I could actually see that being feasible. When you've got them for like actual real farming and real like using heavy equipment like farming in fields. Because this just takes so long for all of it. But again, now we know even more now that we definitely need. Oh, she was coming to grab that. That's okay. But yeah, now we definitely know even more that we need to make sure we're harvesting crops as quickly as we can with all the XP we're going to be getting, as well as the XP that we're about to be getting here too with that other extra 5 XP that we get per plant of crops too, not just the harvest. Okay. Oops. From the wrong way here. We also need to order up another fertilizer box. Okay. Oops. Keep on running the wrong way. And then we'll get our cashier hired up right away first thing in the morning, as well as our next stalker. Trying to like follow along with the percentage because it's exactly perfect for each row, and then we get what, 3 rows out of one. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any. I guess granted though, our guys will handle it if we do, so it'll be fine either way. Perfect. Yeah, we go through a couple boxes of fertilizer a day just on our own stuff, let alone the sales of them. Okay, I'll let them work on stuff in here. Oh, they've already got all this done. Nice. And then, yeah, we got all these that need to be fertilized. Yeah, it's a lot. It's alright, though. Be well worth it in the end. Technically, these don't need to be fertilized today, but either way, they're going to be fertilized at some point, so may as well just fertilize them. Unless they're all... Oh, they are done. Okay, so we can go ahead and end off our night then. Alright. So yeah, we'll end off our night. We'll get another day going here. Yeah, if we're only getting 10 XP, we served 61 customers. So we're getting 610 XP versus our crops. We're getting per table of these small ones 160. So what? That would be 4 tables? Would be more than that? Oh, that's awesome there, Queensis. You're on a plane about to be watching the stream from 10,000 feet in the air. Hey, I do appreciate that. That is so awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that is absolute insanity to think about that. The difference is that how much XP we're getting versus what we were doing. And again, now today we are getting the new... We'll have to get our new license on for sure. I should really just start keeping boxes of the stuff out here to actually work out of instead of having to run back and forth. Derek joining us as well. Welcome, welcome there, Derek. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for joining us. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We gotta hire. Hire. Let's go. Hire a stalker, hire our cashier, and then we got our gardener at 38, which we are not far off. Not far off of. This would be nice too. But again, level 40 would be even better, and then getting that as well. That will be awesome. So very excited. So very excited for that. But again, even more fertilizing needs to be done here. Yeah, we still need many more bags out there. Jeez. I almost feel like I want to get a storage shelf to keep out here and just like place it out in the middle kind of thing, like right over here, to keep this thing like completely stocked full of fertilizer. Maybe that's what we do. Let's do that. Let's get one large storage rack that is just going to be strictly for fertilizer. And I'm just going to stock this thing to the max. And we'll keep it as much in the middle as we can. So like right out here. In the hopes that that will help with all of our fertilizing needs. So let's see here. I'll start by grabbing 20 boxes of them. And again, in hopes that that will eliminate our need for them to be running back and forth so much. I know it's going to kind of mess up our stalkers just a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm going to help them out here real quick by getting a jump start on this. Yeah, exactly. That's my exact thoughts. Cuts down the time that they need to be walking. Yeah, we get 12 boxes out here then. And then we got some extras, but that's okay. We will be needing them. And then that will also keep our store ones a little bit more stocked. And then we got even more extras for them to be grabbing if they need. Whoops. I exceeded your safety height. Oh, we still need more. That's right, because we're selling more plants now, actually, too. I forgot about that. With the extra bonus. That's where just our 2 boxes come in. Welcome, Raid. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I try to do all that I can to help out as much as possible. Okay, we're all good with that. Got some more potatoes, which I think, yeah, we're already all stocked up on, so we're good on everything else there. Ooh. All right. How are we looking in the store here? Pretty darn good. We probably don't even need 3 cashiers, but you know what? Yeah, we may as well. No reason not to. You have to fly to a different airport and then fly into work because there were no more seats on the 3 flights you have today. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's no fun. Hope everything goes well for you. Why does that feel like that went further? As far as getting more planter pots out of that. It's already almost the end of the day. We don't have anything started as far as... Oh, man. Okay. I guess they're already fertilized and stuff, though, so that's good. But we're going to have a lot of plant pots, a lot of planting to do, too. Meanwolf. Welcome there, Meanwolf. Thank you so much for joining us, and a happy Sunday to you. You're also. Alright, but here we go. Let's get our next license on in here. Which is 7,000, which gets us even more new items. So, we've got pricing to adjust on all of these. Let me get a box of each of those sets. And there we go. So we got strawberries, blackberries, raspberry, blueberry, cherry tomato seeds, and grape seeds. Not bad. Might want to get another empty box rack. That's not the worst idea. Might be a good idea. Okay, we'll do strawberries over there. We got cherry tomatoes. That can go with our strawberries, I guess. We got blackberry seeds, which will go with the blueberry seeds. We'll do our grapes with the blackberries and blueberries. And raspberry. Okay, which one is the large one here? The grape seeds. Okay, that makes sense. I'll get one of these started here real quick. So... there we go. Awesome. So we got those on in here. Got blackberry seeds, which again we are taking 3 table places per one. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Pretty sure. Oops, wait, I need to... There we go. Perfect. So we got that. Let's see, what else? Blueberry seeds will go next to that then. One, 2, and then 3. Because again, we need to get these planted today, so that way everything can be sorted for its harvest here in 2 days. So we can line up with the rest of them. So we got raspberry seeds, which can go next, I guess. Which should be this guy, and this guy. I got strawberry seeds. Which again will be 1, 2, and 3. And then our last 3. Oh, yep, perfect. Look at that. That is awesome. And obviously we can always move tables around too if we need to. And we'll be in good shape then. So then this will be 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And everything else is already fertilized out there. That is looking awesome. I think this is, yeah, empty. So we can go ahead and get rid of this. And yeah, they just got to get everything. Yeah, we got so much fertilizing to still do here. This is also empty. Thought we had 2 sitting over here. I didn't know what happened. Need to get stuff watered here today, too. Cannot forget about that, otherwise that's going to push us back an entire day. Why does it seem like this is lasting much longer? I guess it is the large plant pots also now. That's also why. Gonna have to get another trash can for back there, too, now. Put that right next to the... Right next to the thing. Place that right there, so that way... Well, that's right. They don't even use a trash can for those, but I do. Yeah, we got so much to fertilize here. I need to get these watered here, too, before I forget, because they're done harvesting. So we don't have any risk of it not getting, We don't have any risk of it, losing its, water. So you guys don't know, if you water them, when you harvest them, that watering goes away then. You gotta redo it then. Okay. Perfect. So, let's... No, we don't have all these yet. Awesome. Okay, I don't know where they're at. Yeah, they still haven't gotten these done yet. What I'm thinking about doing too, guys, is so any plants that are in, say, a specific greenhouse, setting up a small storage shelf outside of that greenhouse where that is only then that storage shelf only holds whatever seeds go in them, and just keep those stocked on up. I think that would be perfect for that. So we have this that's in the middle. And then again, we'll have like the seeds maybe on the backside here. Yeah, it's awesome. We got about 60-ish of you in here right now. Thank you so much, at least on the YouTube side, and about 15 of you on the Twitch side. Thank you all. Do truly appreciate it. Are they really... Are they seriously still stocking? Holy crap. I thought by now they'd for sure be done. They've been closed for a while, even with 3 of them now. That is insane. Yeah, I think that'd be a really good thing to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. We're going to get, what, we need 6 of them. And then again, that doesn't affect our store shelf quite as much. So, let's see. So we'll do 6 of these then. I'm going to grab our dolly here as well. Wherever it's at. Oh, wait, no. We need storage shelving, not the... I'm a derp. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought we got some money back for those, but that's fine too. I'm not worried about it. Because, yeah, we need storage shelving for those. Yeah, how much do we just waste? Oh. As I'm over here like, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Now we can't even afford to do that. Oh, man. Oh, Aid, thank you so much for the 98 jewels. Is there a reason behind the 98? For my own personal knowledge. Also, we got a couple extra soil bags out here that I'm just gonna... Or no, this is fertilizer. What am I talking about? Yeah, thank you so much for that, Aid. I do appreciate that. Okay, we are actually really broke right now, but that's fine. Well, oh, actually, we need seeds, don't we? Shoot. Yeah, we need seeds. I gotta make sure stuff gets planted. So we're gonna have to just do a loan here. So we need how much for that? 480. Let's just grab like $1,000 loan here. And before I do any shelving purchases, because we don't need that, I'm gonna go ahead and buy up whatever we need for inventory here. I just want to make sure that we don't end up... Yeah, see, we already spent more than we can afford. Okay. That's alright. That is okay. I'm just going to keep this in case we do need to get anything else here before the end of the night. With all this. This is supposed to be our shorter day, too. But now, again, we've got another greenhouse worth of stuff. That's where, again, if we can keep fertilizer nearby and the seeds nearby, that will tremendously cut down the time that we have to have them spending working on stuff. So I guess what I'll do here... Well, no, because I don't want to shoot ourselves in the foot kind of thing. I'd rather wait in case... Although I don't think we really need anything else here. I think we're alright. Okay. Give me one sec, guys. I need to take a real quick bathroom break. I'll be back in just a minute, and we'll, hopefully these guys will be done and sorted with what they're working on, and then we can get started with our next day here. Okay, they are still not done yet. All right. Yeah, it never rains in this game. Could definitely do with some rain, some natural rain, instead of always having to manually water. All right. We're actually getting close, I think. It take a hot minute. Exactly, and that's where I'm trying to come up with an idea of anything to speed them up. Which is why the fertilizer thing came to fruition there, and then also, again, doing the seeds. Bringing the seeds closer will be a big help. Alright, they are finally done here, as long, well, yep. As long as everything is in stock. Nothing, well, okay. Let me grab this real quick, but I think everything for our seeds and everything is all good, so we should be all set here. Oh, wow. That was expensive. Okay. So let them run that last box on in, and then we'll end off our night. And we'll be able to get another one started here with this, and it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a real good day. We're going to get to level 38, so we'll be able to finally get another gardener, which would be awesome. And then we are going to be getting closer to our trinkets. For this one with faster customers, which means maybe more customers on in throughout the day, which means even more XP. And then we're level 40 of an extra 50% on the XP, which is awesome. So, yeah, let's go ahead and end off our night there. Day 49. All right, and as always here, I'm just going to continue on helping here with all the fertilizing. I'm already seeing all the XP coming in. It's awesome. Try to burn up these extra bags of fertilizer that we've got going on, or extra boxes of them. Did I ever get the other store shelf in? I think I did. I can't remember, though. There it is. I was going to say, how do we have 61%? I knew I missed one. Okay. So, we got one empty box down. Got a lot to go. And these are all fertilizer, too. Granted, we could just use them to refill, though, too, at the same time. So, I guess it really doesn't matter. And then we've got our extra... Yeah, a lot of extra boxes of those. That's all right. We got a loan payback here now, which should not take too long at all. And then, yeah, we do have our extra shelf in here. So we're looking good. Couldn't find cherry tomatoes. Oh, it's the new ones. Okay. Oh, wait, did I never set... Oh, no. I never set up our store with these. Dang it. I completely forgot about that. That's why he was looking over there and couldn't find stuff. Completely forgot about that, but that's alright. We'll get everything on in here and we'll be sorted in just a moment. Nade! Thank you. 250 jewels with the red card. That is a great time. I'm guessing you sent that because of that. And Kendra Kins, welcome there, Kendra. Thank you so much for joining. A happy Sunday to you. Well, Austin fam, appreciate that. I hope you are doing well there, Kendra. Hope you're having a great weekend. Okay, we just need then our 6 storage racks. And then again, whatever's in these greenhouses. We're going to set them up that way. I think, again, we'll do the back side so everything kind of stays central. And there we go. We got leveled up here as well, so we can get another gardener finally hired. I don't know why I always try to run back to the computer. There we go. And that also got us, I think, our trinket, right? Yeah, it did for the faster customers. There we go. So now again, we should get even more customers on in throughout the day because they should be able to get in and get out quicker kind of thing. Oh, that is so awesome there, Kendra. Your daughter Jasmine is officially 11 years old today. Well, happy birthday to her. That is so cool. Okay, so we got all of these. More water for the water. And then we got these here. Oh, I just remembered. I think we've got more than 3 on some of these, so we're gonna have to get even more storage shelves than that too. But that's okay. Because like, no, it's the only problem is if I. How do you want to do this here real quick? Let's see about whatever we need to stock things here. Okay. So there's that. Let's see. Oh, that's right. That's what I was trying to do. Our pay off our loan. There we go. Wait, locked? What? We had them all available. What the heck? Okay, the game's like, nope, you're denied. You're not allowed to have any more loans. So, like, in here we've got, yeah, 5 things. So we need another shelf for that. So we need 1. That is just 3, so that works out. So we got 2 items there. 3 items. So 3 items there, so we're good there. So just 1 shelf so far. Here we've got garlic, onion. So yeah, this will be another shelf. So we need 2 shelves. That'll be 3, so that'll be fine. This, we got grapes, chili peppers, so 2. Yeah, we're gonna need another shelf for that, so we need 3 shelves. Okay. You're upset and feeling major FOMO, but you let her have this, this time with her father while she still likes. Oh, that is funny. But yeah, I totally understand. That's right. I was a little surprised when you said it was your daughter's birthday and that you were here. So I do appreciate you being here. But that makes sense. That totally makes sense. I get it. You watched the camping series video yesterday. Hey, I appreciate that. That is awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. Is there an expansion for the storage room? I don't know if we have one yet. I don't think we have one quite yet. I think it's like in the 40s. 43, yeah. We're a little ways away from that there. Oh. Yeah, we are definitely going to have to... definitely, I know you admit... One of you had mentioned about getting another one of the empty box shelves. We're definitely gonna need another one. Because when I'm busy like this, I can't keep up then. Radish, I don't think we've done yet. We have not. Turnips, I don't think we did either. Nope. Good thing is I'm seeing that we are going through a lot more items, which is nice to see that we're selling more outside of like the box selling. Oh, I see. You're supposed to go, but he decided not to invite you. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that. We just did broccoli. Yep. Carrots, I know we just did, so we're good there. Wait. Okay, no, we're good. Never mind. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. It's really nice that we're actually selling a lot more because of that trinket. There, Steve. Oh my, look at all of the boxes of stuff. And I was going to say we're about to level up, and there it is. I don't think we unlocked anything at 39, did we? Pretty sure it's further up. Bye. Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah, we're definitely have to get another empty box storage shelf, though, so I'm not going to sell... Wait a second. I was just going through that, and then someone came and took it. Yeah, so I'm not going to sell any of the empty boxes, because we are going to need more. There we go. Oranges, I don't... Yeah, we did not do oranges. Onions, I'm pretty sure we already did. Yep, we are good with that. Radish, I know we already did. This one I know we already did. Garlic, we are good on. And apples, yeah, we already did. Okay, we're good. We are good. Also, guys, thank you everyone for being here right now. I just looked over, I saw we're at 75. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Truly do appreciate that. Yeah, let's get another one of these so we can have this filled on up back here. Because we need all the boxes that we can get. Pretty sure oranges, yeah, we already did. Lettuce, yep, we're good. Just making sure. Peaches, no, we actually did not. Okay. Didn't remember if we did cherries or not, but we obviously did there, so we are good with that. Garlic, yeah, we're good on. Okay. I don't know if we did... Yeah, okay. I guess at this point, we probably did about all of them. I know we have this already, so we're good there. Yeah, do you guys remember, did we unlock anything at 39? I don't think so. I think it was only... Okay, we got another... So I think we're okay now with 2 full box racks. I think we'll start selling extras now at this point. Watermelons we are good on. We are actually out of watermelon seeds, so I do need to order. I gotta go through and order stuff real quick. Especially seeds. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Perfect. Turnips, we are good on. Tomatoes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're good there. Turnips, we are good on here. And onions, I know we are good on for sure. Awesome. Okay. Let me just see. Do we... No, we are all good. Yeah, I think most of these we're gonna end up using on new greenhouses. Yeah, I need to get some of the not some. I need to get all the seeds set up with the things with these. That would be ideal. Okay, so Trying to think how I want to do this here. So if I... Are they... No, they are still stocking stuff. I don't want to bother them, but I'm also trying to get this sorted if we can. So yeah, they are still working on stuff. Okay. So there's that. I mean, honestly, technically, we could... Well, no. Oh, we'll just double up stuff. It's fine. I was going to say, we could technically just do away with the seed things in the storage room, just have the seed ones out here only, but that's fine. Okay. All right. So, like, So we got potatoes, bell pepper, and eggplants. Let me just grab... No, that's not that. So there we go. That is everything out here now. We got this one that is going to be... These are grapes. The grapes, chili peppers, tomatoes, and turnips. So we got... Oh, banana pepper. Grape seeds. Turnips. I don't remember what the last one was. Dang it. So we got grape seeds on this side. And chili pepper seeds. Or the banana. And then turnips and tomatoes. Okay, so we just need tomato seeds then. Which are... right here. There we go. Okay, so that's all sorted. We need another one for this, don't we? Wait, did I... Oh, there we go. That's why. Let's see, I thought I ordered enough. So we need radish, carrots, lettuce. Okay, so basically all of our green stuff. So we got bok choy, I believe broccoli, I think lettuce. Radish and carrots. I think that's all of it. I think that's everything. Okay, so definitely... Wait, did I not... Oh, wait, radish. So radish. You got carrots. Actually, radish needs to go on this side over here. So we got carrots, lettuce. You got bok choy. Oh, wait. So we got bok choy and broccoli, and then garlic, onion. So we actually have 7 different items in here. So we need onion and garlic. So we're going to have to make use of another shelf somehow. Or do we? Wait. I might be confusing myself. So we have radish is 1, carrots is 2, 3 is lettuce, 4 is bok choy, 5 is broccoli, garlic is 6, and onion is 7, yes. And then radish is that again. So yeah, we do have... Wait, so what am I missing? So we are missing something. I mean, technically I could just leave this one on out. So radish, onions. Radish, garlic, and onions. Broccoli, bok choy. Oh, we're missing the broccoli seeds. Okay, that's what we're missing. I guess I could just use this one over here. Either way, it's still going to be closer than the... Actually, what I should do is, instead of that, let's clear that off. Let's do our radish, because this is the one at the back, and that can go there. So there we go. Because this only has, I think, 5 in it. We got... Yeah, there's 5 items, so we can get the rest of those on in there then. So that works out. Let's see here. So we got cherries, honeydew, watermelon. Yeah, the chat kind of has fallen off a bit. I was wondering that same thing. We are almost out of those. Cherry, honeydew, and watermelon, right? Cherry, honeydew, watermelon. Perfect. This has our apples, oranges, and peaches. It's gone quiet. So apples, oranges, and peaches. Which we have none of them. No, mine. Dang it. That's fine. Narcom, welcome there on the Twitch side. Appreciate you joining. A happy Sunday to ya. Here also. Oh, wait, are they... Oh, they were stocking up the store first. That's what it was. Obviously, this is just going to make it a little bit more complicated for the stocking side of things, but you know what? If we can get, again, our gardening side of it any bit faster, then that is what we need at the moment. So there's that, and then we got our other 5 items in here with our all the other new stuff, which I know actually right where they all are. Yeah, just these 5. Perfect. So we'll get all these brought on back here. So we got... Gotta find out what side, what... So blackberries are here, which is what... Right, that's blueberry, never mind. Which is still here. Okay. Nope. We got raspberry, which I guess, yeah, everything else is going to be on the this side then. So we're good. Awesome. So we just need to get some stuff stocked up now. I need to grab our garbage and get rid of these. We'll get some stocking done here real quick. We'll grab... I guess I didn't need to run all the way over here. I could have just done it from there, but that's fine. There we go. We should be great for a while now with all that. Yeah, we got fertilizer right here. We got all of our seeds out here. Stuff's getting brought on into the storage room, and then out back. Which, granted, they're gonna try to stock back here first. So I need to make sure that everything else is all good here too. I don't know why I just did that. We have already so many as it is, but that's all right. It's seeds right now. They're getting brought on in, so we're good so far. You know what? I guess it's because they're actually not grabbing these, because for whatever reason they don't touch them if you do, kind of thing. Yeah, I'll leave that be then, because they're going to stock up the other one then. Again, we haven't sold any of those. And both of those are already still filled. So, trying to just get rid of the rest of those. But one more greenhouse and we'll be good. So I think our next license in the greenhouse is, yeah, 4 more small ones. So we'll be just fine with those, which technically we could actually get here right now. We actually could do another greenhouse and almost a second one. So I probably should start preparing for that, but we also have 2 other licenses to get beforehand. And again, I don't think we have anything else. So again, now 48 for another gardener. We got 45 and 48 for another cashier. And then our trinkets is, yeah, level 40 for the next one of that, which will be even better for that. This will be awesome. This is going to give us even more crazy money with all that. And then eventually, obviously, we'll be able to get to that then. This will be nice, too. Oh, speaking of that. Oh, I almost didn't water this stuff. Granted, they're still working on things, so had some time, but yeah, that would have been bad. Would have wasted an entire day there. Okay. Beautiful. So, yeah, they actually have most of this stuff done and fertilized already, which is not bad. So we're close. Why are they still coming over here for... That makes 0 sense. Makes absolutely no sense. I might legitimately just have to take that out of the, out of the rotation. Because they're obviously just going to keep coming in here. Yeah, you go to the other one. That's why I have it. That actually is really annoying. And again, we might actually have to do the same with the seeds. Which if we do, so be it. That's fine. The gate actually kind of helps us gain some extra space back anyways. So I'm not too annoyed with that, if that is the case. Okay, so everything else we've got extra seeds on. That's looking good. I think this is... I think it's our last greenhouse that we need fertilized. And everything else will be good. So we got... Oh, yeah. Look at that. He is... Sorry, she is. Just finishing up. Perfect. So we are ready to go. Awesome. Love that. And again, hopefully, fingers crossed, it actually helps us get even more. Lightspeed, welcome there to you. Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining us. I hope you are doing well. Okay, so it's a lot of inventory. Yeah, it is quite a bit. That is for sure. Yeah, hopefully we're going to be able to then get... Yeah, we got a lot of stuff now to harvest, which is good. And then, I see all this stuff is coming. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on them. Again, if they do start going to the storage room, I'll just take out the... Sorry, guys. Picked at a zit. Oh, it's bleeding a little bit. But yeah, I just need to potentially get rid of the extra shelves of these if they come over here for them. Oh, C3, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And strawberries, this is something that is new now. We got our strawberry seeds, so these are going to go here, and then I need to get them put on into the store. Beautiful. So we got cherry tomatoes, which again, we don't have any space for right now, so we need to get these on in. Looking good. We got blueberries. Again, this is all brand new. Which this is going to go over here. And blueberry seeds go right there. Got raspberries. And then we got blackberries, which also something new. We're just missing grape seeds then. Which will be harvested from over here. Perfect. And I might just grab a box and harvest them myself here real quick. Perfect. So, that way we can get all these stocked up, and we'll be good to go then. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Everything is sorted now with the labels in the store and our storage room. And we're just waiting on the rest of these to all get harvested. We're about to get to level 40, which again gets us a brand new trinket. Yet again, which will get us an extra 50% on the XP. Which I don't know if that means... I feel like it's supposed to be double, which would be 100%. Yes, there is blackberry in the store. There's Steve. It's right here. So we're all good. Don't you worry. We are all good. Yeah, I'm very tempted to get a start on... Oops. Very tempted to get a start on our next grow house already. Greenhouse. Just setting up. Okay, it is only at 50% because I'm seeing now we're getting 7 on the XP. But hey, at least we're getting an extra 15 XP. Well, not extra, but an extra 5 XP per customer now. And then obviously all the more XP for the harvesting, which is even better. So that is awesome. Just take some time, is all. Ooh, we are actually almost out of boxes. Okay, eggplants here. Got raspberries. This is all new stuff that we need to make sure that we get filled on up. We got some blackberries. That is 2 full boxes right there. Chili peppers. Wow. Actually went through a lot of them. It's not bad at all. Potatoes. And we got some of the cherry tomatoes that we got to get set up here too. Beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'll just put that one in because they should start by using that first. Ooh. Actually get rid of that. Nice. We got a fully stocked up store. Again, I don't want to see them coming into the storage room at all. They really shouldn't be. Look at that. We got 11K already. So crazy. And seeds we really shouldn't be using like any of, so we're all good. More blackberries. We are already all topped up on these. Yeah, I think we're all set with everything that's being harvested here today. Actually, raspberries I might not have. Yeah, we're good. Never mind. Jeez. I don't know if I did strawberries. Okay, I did. I just can't remember. There's so many of them. Potatoes, I know we did. And eggplants, I know we did as well. Okay. So yeah. Level 41's not going to fetch us anything here till we get to level 42, which will be nice. And then, again, 46, that's going to be huge. Because we're going to be getting 7 XP per one. That is honestly so massive. I guess we may as well just purchase up to the greenhouse. Get it added on in. No reason not to. We got the money. Purchase up that. May as well do the other one right away, too. Get 2 more. And purchase up that. We still have way more cash than we need. Level 42 for a store expansion. Storage room is 43. We're not there yet with that. And again, 45 is going to be our next level of them. Sarah, welcome there. I don't have potato seeds out of the greenhouse. Did I forget about them? I probably did. Those are grapes. Where even are our potatoes? Where is our potatoes? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay, what do I have messed up then? Because there should only be 3 items in here. So we got bell peppers, which is we have. Oh, that's why. Somehow that got messed up. Sure is something I did. Yeah, good shot at that. Thank you for that. Potato seeds. There we go. Now we are all good. These can just get placed on out. And anything extra sold. Pretty sure I already did. Yeah, I definitely did. But either way, it still got stock done up, so we are all good to go there. Got obviously all of those, which now, again, we can start filling some on in here if we wanted to, but it's all right for now. Fertilizer bags. See, this is why I wanted extra boxes of all these. Just so if they're outstocking, we're not without them. Okay. So we're looking pretty darn good. Sadly, we are just shy of level 41, but I guess it didn't fetch us anything extra, so it's okay. Why is this box out? Actually, why was that one just sitting out there? here. We didn't sell any. Oof. Okay, what do we have next with the other growables? So we've got... When did we get another greenhouse expansion? 45. Which means that we're going to have 6 new items. Sorry, 12 new items in that meantime. Which actually is the last of our... Is that actually the last of our thing? We got 4 more to go. I guess technically that is about it then. So... Yeah, we got 6 more to go. Which means we can technically put about 3 kinds of each in each greenhouse. But we already know that we can get 5 of them. So 5 types in there. That would be... So 2 greenhouses would be... Yeah, so we are going to need another greenhouse technically before we can fill all those on in. Why are they coming in here and grabbing seeds? Okay, yeah, we got to get rid of these other ones. It's ruining my whole flow. It's ruining it. Because then our stalkers are putting stuff in here first and not out there, which I kind of expected. That's why I was trying to just fill up as much of them as I could. But yeah, this just needs to happen this way then. Then all that's going to happen is our store seeds are just going to get stocked from outside, and it's fine. We got way more stocking power than we do gardening power. Nope. There we go. And that gives us even more storage room space that we don't need, but that's fine. Because right now our gardening is our most powerful thing that we have, basically. As far as XP and even revenue, I feel. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're just going to have a lot of extra stuff, but you know what? It's fine. It will be all sorted here for us soon enough. They're working on stuff anyway, so I'm just going to try and get as much of this stocked up as we can. Try to empty as many of these on out as I can, and then maybe I might just toss whatever extra boxes we've got. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really too worried about, like, any little extras of stuff. I guess it doesn't hurt to, like, just place it down next to it. We can try to get rid of them as we go. Yeah, so I guess I'll just set them down next to this. I didn't realize they were still stocking the store. Yeah, I probably should just use the cart. That's a good shout. Just to get them all on out. I was just trying to make it easy by grabbing them one at a time type of thing, but that way I could try to organize them as I go, but yeah, I probably should just do this. This is going to be, yep, right back over here. Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot about these. And fertilizer bags. Which are actually almost out of the extra ones. Yeah, this is definitely a better way to go. It really is. Actually, no, we're not almost out of them. We still got 6 more. But we're going to go through quite a few of them as it is anyway, so it's fine. Okay, there is all of these. Yeah, then I don't need to worry too about ordering stuff like crazy. Having way more than we need. Dang it, now those are all taking over our space there. Okay, there is that. Apple seeds, that's going to be right there. We got blueberry seeds, going to be right there. Garlic seeds. Not gotten rid of enough yet, but that's okay. And we got grape seeds. Okay, so we got definitely a decent bit of extra stuff, but it's okay. We'll be rid of them here shortly. And then we obviously have all of our fertilizer. Yeah, so we're down to 4 on that one. We got to get everything watered on up here too, which we don't need to do these. Got all the dings going on. Okay. So yeah, I think either way we need some more greenhouse space. Because we actually, like this one, we have way more than we can do in here. We have 7 different types and we only have 15. So we're averaging right now 2 for 1. So we need to get this down to, we need 2 less in here. That's going to take up some more space in another greenhouse kind of thing. Ideally. We got 3 radish. Yeah, and then 2 of each. So we need to get some more space moved around with these. So those will be, maybe I'll try to work on that tomorrow. Being that these will be all set and done, grown tomorrow. These are all good. So yeah, it's going to start eating into this next space then, which is fine. Might actually go ahead and try and move these around. Wait. Why is that? Okay. So we got 3 of those. Trier, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm botching the name, but welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow there as well. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. So, yeah, if we do then something like this, we need then one more table to go right here. So that'll be an open one for that. And then we've got, technically now, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items here. Yes, that is what we need then. So we need, what? Another 5, so we need 6 more tables to go on in. So there's all that. We'll go ahead and grab these then with our cart here quick. Oh no, just made a mess. That's all right. So we got that. And again, I'm not going to do anything with these quite yet. Actually, speaking of doing something, I need to actually reorganize these here quick. So, yeah, we need one more for here, which is gonna be another one for the onions. Our garlic needs to all move down by a little bit then. I don't want to mess with this while she's working on it, but I guess I can just do this here quick. Knocking everything all on over. Oh, man. And again, I don't want to plant anything here yet today because I want to keep all these on the same day cycle. And these will go down here like this. Why is that? Okay, so we need one more table for yeah. Knocking everything around. It's okay. We'll get it sorted. This needs to just get moved down to here, and there's gonna be one more table for these right there, and then one more table for the garlic right there. And that is perfect. Now that is not perfect. How did that end up off? I'm so confused how that ended up off. Yeah, that's as far over as that will go. That's as far over as that will go. So we got our 3 tables for the broccoli. We got our bok choy, bok choy, bok choy. There's that. And then we've got our lettuce. Wait, what am I missing here? Oh, that's right. Shoot, never mind. This needs to move down. So this table's for the garlic. These are for the broccoli. We got our bok choy. That is lettuce. There's that. So we got, again, garlic will be there. Broccoli, 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 bok choy, bok choy. This needs to be then choy, bok choy, bok choy. And then we got our 3. Yes. 3 for our lettuce. This is just ending up being an absolute mess as always, but it's all right. I don't know what happened with that. But there we go. So we're all good then with that. So again, now we got these spread out a little bit more. We got 3 of each, which is perfect. That's why we have all of them set up. I just need to get storage shelving rearranged, which means that we are going to need another 2 storage shelves for in here. So we're going to have to... Yeah, this is turning into an absolute disaster, but it's okay. Garlic seeds. Yeah, let me just get these out of the way here. Okay, so we got all that. We should be able to end off our night here. Got 67 customers in, so we're averaging about the same 60 to 70 people. It's not really changed much with that at all. We're about to level up here because we're going to start getting some gardening done here, which is, again, gets us XP. Wait, did I... Okay, I did water everything. I just panicked a little bit there internally. I thought I forgot to. And there's our level up. So we're going to go ahead and grab both of these right away. We're not going to open up quite yet. I want to let them do their thing. Oh, no worries there, Tricky. Good luck with everything then with that, too. Okay. So there we go. So now... That's right, radish is here. And then we've got carrots. Okay, so we got that. I think that's pretty good then. Again, we just got to get all these set up with the grow pots, which obviously we got plenty extra of those. And we got new stuff coming on in. This also gives me a means and a way of getting rid of some of these extra ones we've got laying around. Yeah, so that's just going to be tomatoes in there only. So they're moving us around. We are already halfway through level 41. That is just insanity. That really is. Absolute insanity. Yes, we already got all these. So we'll have enough to get another license with the amount of greenhouses that we have currently right now. So we're going to need... Oh, we got one more still to go. Which is good. Eat up as many of these as we can. Heather! Welcome, welcome there, Heather. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you are doing well there also. Thank you so much for joining us, as always. Okay. So, there is all of that. Oh, that is... Oh, so we actually quite literally got down to our last box there currently. Which is even better. Well, I just threw away one of the seed boxes. It's fine. Oh, man. That's alright. Not the first time I've done that before. Won't be the last, I'm sure. Yeah, it's not my normal thing there, Katie, but I'm enjoying it, being able to stream some extra for you guys. Okay, yeah, now they are officially out of space here, so we got to get... Get them some extra boxes. Everything else in the store should already be stocked and up, so that is perfect. And we got some carrots. Which now we got plenty of extra storage room space, so we're going to have to eventually reorganize all of that. Hanging in there. Glad to hear that there, Heather. I really am, but I'm not doing too bad here. Not bad at all. Appreciate you asking. Okay, so we got some radish here. Yeah, we already did radish. Yeah, we got some peaches. Get the rest of those sold. We got some apples here. I know we definitely need. Onions. Yeah, we already did. That's what I thought. There's level 42, which gets us, what was it? This will be nice. Oh, from the large growing pots. That's right. No, it's not the small ones. Okay, so that still helps us out tremendously for that. But yeah, we need to get 4 more levels, and then we are going to just be an absolute set state. So yeah, that is a massive help, though, too. Honeydews. Honey see, honeydew. Like the old saying, monkey see, monkey do. Radish, I know we're... Wait. Oh, okay. I saw the open shelving space, and I was like, wait, what? I do remember I already grabbed that before. But yeah, again, I gotta move some shelving around. And then we'll be in good shape. Lettuce, I don't think we... No, we did not. We still only sold a couple there. Elgos. Welcome there, Elgos. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for joining us here, as always, also. Hey. I hope you're doing well. The last drink that we just got doubles our output of the large grow pots. So we get 2 items out per one, versus we were getting a 1-to-1. Lettuce we are good on. Radish we are good on. Oh my, look at all the stuff. And imagine, guys, when we get the extra XP for when we plant stuff. We get it for harvesting already, and then we'll be getting it when we plant stuff. It's going to be insane. Absolute insanity. I can't keep up with it all at this point. Tomato, I know we're good on. Oh my. So much stuff. Oh no, did we? Yeah, we did oranges. Okay. Did we? Okay, we did. I can't remember half the time now. Yeah, with how much stuff we've got going on here, it's impossible to try to remember it all and keep up. Got some watermelons. I don't know that we did... Yeah, we did garlic. Okay. Peaches, I know we did. Turnips we did. And even if I forget something, one of the times we still have so much that we have extra backlog and we still don't sell that many to need it. Yeah, it's actually insane how far we've gotten with this even the last little bit now with just getting those XP boosts. It's been insane. We have so much that we still need to unlock and get to. Did I do apples? Okay, we did. We're second guessing myself as always. I'm pretty sure we did cherries, yes. We're about to get to level 43 already. Absolute insanity. It really is. Okay, so yeah, we got all these that are good to go here. We still need now, yeah, a lot of these are already set up. We just need to get some soil, a bunch of soil, not some. We need a bunch. We still have more stuff getting harvested, which is actually really good, because again, it gets us all the more XP. I think this is about the end of it. Yeah, they are working on planting now. Okay. Which again, we're missing on all the XP. We're a couple levels off from getting all the XP from that too then. And then we'll be really... I mean, we're already insanely, like, leveling up like crazy now. And we're still so many licenses behind, so I probably should work on getting at least one license on in. And now we've... Oops. And now we got plenty of extra storage. Because again, we've got... Got all these. Let's see. Got all these now since all these available now since changing up the design, how we have this laid out. Yeah, all these fit in one row. Look at that. Now we got all the extra space. There's so many more new items and licenses. There we go. We can technically sell all these and open up this middle area even more, but that's fine. We'll leave it as it is. Also have a bunch of stuff to get stocked up on here too. Which is going to eat into some of the money, but it's alright. We got plenty. Can't even keep up as it is. Alright. So there we go. Look at that. Fully stocked up with all that. That is awesome. We have even more. Jeez. Alright. So yeah, we just need soil bags. We need a bunch. Ted. Welcome there, Ted. Thank you so much for joining us. And a happy Sunday to you. Yeah, happy Monday Eve there, Ted. Don't need to remind me. No, I appreciate you joining there, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Oh my. That is so lovely. Okay. Thought we used it all up. Beautiful. And then we will be... Did I miss one? I did. Yeah, I'm trying not to miss anything here, because if I miss anything in here, it's going to mess it all up. Honestly, I'm starting to think if anything, we just our new license. Well, I guess. Well, The licenses that we get for just normal products, they don't take that much to actually get sorted and set up, so I probably should just work on doing that instead. I was gonna say I'm tempted just to start doing the growing stuff only because that gets us the most XP, but at the same time it's pretty quick and easy just to get it all sorted right away. Okay, so there's all that. We just got to get the... That's... Yeah, I guess it is everything, because we only did just those. So, yeah, I guess I'll set that down. This is garbage. And then we just got to get... There's some carrot seeds here. So that one is sorted, and then we've got... This is, yeah, lettuce seeds we need some of. So that one is sorted. We've got, this is garlic. Let me grab a thing of garlic here. That's why I love having the setup this way. It wasn't anything too crazy major here, Ted, but I can pull it up here and show you. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nice little tweaks and changes to it though. Some broccoli then. Right, this is... Wait, no. Let me just make sure real quick. So, bok choy, and yeah, okay, so that is broccoli. We are good. Just trying to make sure I'm not messing any of this up. We just need a bok choy. Perfect, there we go. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. And that's where eventually I think I want to get to the point. Well, I guess granted we're going to have all this, all of this in one big space, so it's not going to matter. But what I was going to say is I was hopeful to eventually have this set up where we have like basically one side of it, just have like 5 of each down the line kind of thing, how we did have them set up beforehand. And then it would just be set up with each one. But at the same time, again, we're eventually going to have all this stuff set up anyways. But yeah, the tables are labeled. They get labeled automatically with the whatever is planted on them kind of thing. So that works out good. But yeah, the update for this is, like I said, nothing crazy, just some bug fixes. We got some worker improvements, which is really nice. And then the bouquet book trinket is now unlocked at 59 instead of like 25 where it was. You couldn't even use it. But mainly the stalkers prioritize less empty or less filled boxes beforehand, before anything. So it works out a lot nicer. But, okay, so there we go. We got all of that sorted. We are just shy of level 43, which is awesome. And then these are all in need of fertilization still. And, so we got broccoli, bok choy, and lettuce on this side. So we need broccoli brought over here then. Pulls all these on up too right away. And then we are sitting pretty darn... Strawberry seeds. Yeah, I'm trying. That's right. Those are going to be tomorrow when we get through some of those. Broccoli seeds. Yeah, we got to try to get rid of as many of these as we can. There we go. We got rid of one at least. Okay. Trying to just, again, onion seeds. Try to get rid of as many of these as we can. Do we need more? No, they've already got all these planted already. Okay. They're actually doing a pretty good job here. The broccoli seeds, again, these are already all filled, so we'll just set that back down there. Watermelon seeds. Got a couple that we can use here. There we go. And then we got just these two. So strawberry and cherry tomato. These are all filled. That's empty down there. And then this is just soil bags, which we can go ahead and place out in here. There we go. Okay. So yeah, they are still working on stocking all of this here. I guess not stocking it, but you guys know what I mean. Doing fertilizing and everything. Guess I can go ahead and get these turned on so I don't forget about the watering at all. Since everything is already harvested. That's where that trinket upgrade for one massive thing. But I don't know how that's going to work once we get like the big greenhouse space anyways, though. Combined building. Okay. I think that... Shove this around, of course. When do we get that trinket? Oh, level 48. Okay, so we're actually, again, seemed like a lot before, but we're not far away from that anyways now. That'll be nice. The most sturdy pots in the business. Velcro is the answer. Okay. And then, once again, we can try to get rid of as many of these as possible. Yeah, there's nothing else in here, so we're good with all that. Yeah, they're all still getting stocked up here. No, it doesn't. The water does not get turned off automatically. So you have to turn it on like this and then come back around and turn them off. That's where I'll start a loop, start them at one end kind of thing, and then work around, and then loop that same loop back around and turn them all off as I go. But again, at 48, we're going to be unlocking a master sprinkler valve to toggle all sprinklers at once, located above the faucet, which I guess will be right over here. So I'll be able to turn that on, turn it off then. Just like that. But yeah. So yeah, they're just working on fertilizing stuff then. We're not far off of that. We should be able to burn through all the rest of these here then. Pretty much. When they make their little digging sound, and it also say watered on it. It takes about 2 to 3 seconds or so. Give or take. It's not like the old watering can where you had to do it manually like that. Like I said, kind of is, but just took longer with that. But yeah, so very, very seamless for that. But all right, guys, I think that is going to be a good wrapping up point for this stream here with this. I know some of you guys are just popping on in here, so my apologies with that, but I've been going here for 3.5 hours already at this point. I was planning on streaming for maybe 2.5, so it's already pushed it further because I still need to record videos for you guys. I got to get the house cleaned up here and maybe try to mow the grass this afternoon. So I got quite a bit to still try to work on here today and get prepared before the start of the week here with all this. So what we'll do is, I guess, did we unlock any other 42? I guess we may as well expand the store here one more time. Get that taken care of here. And then 48 for the next one there. Again, our greenhouse is 45. Bouquet center will be that. 48, 45. So we're not far off of another stalker, which would be nice. And then 48 for another gardener, which would be even better with all that. So, but yeah, that is a good, I think, a good stopping point. So again, we are getting very close. 46, is it? For this, yeah, 46. This will be a massive, massive trinket unlock at that point, which we're basically 3 levels away from, which is not going to take very long with all that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these guys just finish up with all the fertilizing so we can come back to a fresh stream here with everything all fertilized, ready to go for the day. Actually, I guess I could technically just let them do their thing and here as the day goes on because they've got everything else already all set, so we can get on rolling here with all that. Hit the ground running right at the start of a fresh new stream here. So we'll come back in this next time. I don't think there's going to be a stream tomorrow, guys. I think, like I said, like I mentioned in yesterday's stream, I'm probably going to go back to this week having our Tuesday, Thursday stream, and then maybe a Friday stream. I'll keep you guys posted on that, maybe, and then depending on the next weekend, see how things go with all that. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, so I think next stream will be Tuesday then for you guys here. So a couple days out, and we'll see what is all released, what is out to be playing and streaming then for you guys. So thank you all so much. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Enjoy what's left of it here with this. Thank you all so much for being here and just donating your time watching mine. It's truly a blessing. So thank you so much. I'm just, like I said, forever grateful for you guys, for each and every one of you. So thank you so much. As always, all the hearts, you guys. I love you all. Thank you. And yeah, I will catch you all here soon in the video comments as well as the next stream.